Pokemon trainers, how's it going? We have got an amazing update for you today. Xerneas is coming to Pokemon Go, along with a number of other new Kalos region Pokemon and Shinies. So you know the drill, let's talk about it. Alright my friends, we have some event details to go through today. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi, it's so good to meet you. I'm poke.meghan. And what is this channel about? Pokemon. So if that's your thing, make sure to consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, let me know with a like or a comment. Now that I've begged you for subscriptions, let's actually talk about the Pokemon Go event. So this event is called Luminous Legends X. And as you can see here, the biggest thing about this event is that Xerneas, the legendary Pokemon, is coming to the game. And we will also be getting new Dragon and Fairy type Pokemon from Generation 6, the Kalos region. Skipping down right to the details, this event is going to start on May 4th, and it's going to run through May 17th at 8 p.m. local time. So for anybody who's not aware, Xerneas is a Fairy type legendary Pokemon from the Kalos region, as we said, and it's going to begin making its appearance in 5-star raids when this event starts on May 4th. Now I know we have all had our fair share of the trio that we just had, and this is such an exciting announcement. So this is going to be a super exciting and beautiful new legendary Pokemon coming to the game, but there's so much more to come. In addition to Xerneas, we're also getting new Dragon and Fairy type Pokemon from the same Kalos region. This is going to include Spritzee, Swirlix, and Goodra. So Spritzee and Swirlix are going to be appearing more often in the wild, alongside some other Dragon and Fairy types that we're already well aware of in the game, like Dratini, Ralts, Baggin, and Cottony. Goomy will also be in the wild, but this is going to be an if you're lucky, you might see a Goomy Pokemon. Now normally the blog says if you're lucky you might see a shiny, so we all know that that kind of means you have to be really lucky to see a shiny. So I'm really hoping that this Goomy is not going to be a 1 in like 500 chance to see in the wild. Hopefully we will actually be able to see this Pokemon in the wild at a decent spawn rate. Now we are also getting a brand new item to the game. So if anyone out there has been following any of the data miner information that has been coming out, you might already know that we're getting a new lore module. Now just in case you aren't familiar with lore modules, if you're new to the game, these are items that you get that you can place on Pokestops that attract a specific type of Pokemon. So the pink ones are our normal ones, this just attracts Pokemon, and then we also have the 3 others, the Mossy, the Ice, and the Steel modules. Now we're going to get a Rainy lore module. So this module, when placed on a Pokestop, is going to attract Pokemon that are normally attracted to rain. So that includes water, bug, and electric type Pokemon. This is great because those other special lore modules don't attract these types of Pokemon. Additionally, if you want to get your Goomy to its final form, Goodra, you can evolve it when you're nearby a Pokestop that has a rainy lore module activated. So this works the same as some of the other lore modules, like the special evolutions you need lore modules for, Probopass, Magnezone, etc. However, you don't only need this lore module to evolve Goodra. You can also do this if it's rainy weather. So it is spring here in the northern hemisphere. Hopefully you're experiencing rain. If not, thankfully we will have these rainy lore modules. So if you find that lucky Goomy in the wild, you will be able to evolve it to its final form from Sliggoo to Goodra. And as you probably expected, there's going to be event exclusive timed research. And this research is going to reward us with encounters with fairy type Pokemon. And this will include the new Pokemon Spritzee and Swirlix. Additionally, it will also give us an opportunity to earn rainy lore modules. So as soon as this event starts, we're gonna have the opportunity to get that rainy lore module right away. So we're not really gonna have to do too much waiting around to eventually evolve Goodra. Now I'm going to assume, because this is a 2 evolve Pokemon, that final evolution is probably going to require 100 candies. And if Goomy ends up being pretty rare in the wild, I'm going to suggest that you maybe save your rare candies to put into your potential Goomies that you catch, so that if you want to get this Goodra as a Pokédex entry as soon as possible, you will have the candies to do so without having to grind your head off. Next up, a new pool of Pokemon will be inside 7km eggs. It's been a while, I think, since we've got a new pool of Pokemon in the 7k eggs. Now remember, these are friendship eggs, so these are the eggs that you're going to get from opening gifts from your friends. So to get these eggs, you're going to want to make sure that you have egg space in your egg storage when you're opening gifts from friends. Another thing to consider when you're opening gifts from friends to get 7-kilometer eggs is try to do this with friends that are very far away from you, because those 7-kilometer eggs are going to have Pokemon that come from that trainer's location. So if you're someone who wants to get distance rewards or wants to trade to get even further candies, you're gonna want to look out for those higher distance Pokemon from 7-kilometer eggs. Anyway, the pool of Pokemon is going to include Cleffa, Igglybuff, Azurill, Gible, and then our 2 new Pokemon Spritzee and Swirlix. Then we're going to get some new raid bosses, and they are going to be on theme with this event, so you can expect to see Dragon, Fairy, and in addition Psychic type Pokemon such as Galarian Ponyta, Alolan Executor, Xerneas of course, and more. We're also going to be getting event-exclusive research tasks, which will lead to encounters with the themed Pokemon, so Dragon, Fairy, and Psychic type Pokemon. Again, including Galarian Ponyta, Gible, Spritzee, and Swirlix. As you may know, I still don't have a shiny Gible. If you still don't have a shiny Gible, here we go. Here's more chances to get that cute little shiny dragon, baby shark. We're also getting some event-exclusive AR mapping tasks, which I know a lot of us are kind of on the fence about because we're basically just gathering data for Niantic for minimal reward, but these mapping tasks will lead to encounters with Galarian Ponyta. Now, my take on this AR mapping is that if you have a Pokestop that actually exists and isn't something that's like long gone from your area, I suggest doing the AR mapping for these in-existence Pokestops, because if no one does the AR mapping tasks for them, there's a chance that they might actually get removed from the game. I did have a Pokestop near my house that I was getting AR mapping tasks for. Unfortunately, the item in the Pokestop wasn't an actual item that existed anymore, so I was not able to do an AR mapping task for it, and soon enough, of course, that Pokestop disappeared. So I know we're all kind of like, don't do the AR mapping task because it's a way for Pokemon Go to get rid of Pokestops. Unfortunately, if the Pokestop doesn't exist anymore, yes, it is a way for Pokemon Go to get rid of that Pokestop. But especially if you're a rural player who doesn't have a lot of other players around you and you're getting an AR mapping task for like your only Pokestop near you, make sure that you do it, because if no one else does it, your one Pokestop might disappear. Alright, anyway, next, we're going to get some more special moves. So for our dragons, Dragonite and Salamence, we will either be able to evolve them to their final form or use a regular charge TM. So not an elite, just your regular charge TM to get exclusive moves. So for Dragonair to Dragonite, if you make the evolve or if you use a charge TM on Dragonite, it will learn the exclusive move Draco Meteor. And if you evolve a Shelgon into a Salamence, or you have a Salamence and you use a charge TM on it, it'll learn the exclusive move Outrage. So that is super awesome. For anyone who has already evolved forms of these Pokemon and you didn't want to use an elite TM on it, now's your chance. Normal charge TM, load all of those babies up with exclusive moves for nothing. And next up, we're getting another global challenge. I know everybody was kind of not on board for the last global challenge because it required us to raid, which of course translates to spending money. This new one, however, can be done for free. So let's talk a little bit about this. This global challenge is going to require trainers to catch fairy type Pokemon. Easy peasy. During this event, they're going to be spawning. So we are going to have to catch 500 million fairy type Pokemon to unlock rewards. 500 million. Is that a lot? I actually have no idea. I cannot conceptualize of that amount of Pokemon catches. So this global challenge is going to start when the event starts May 4th, 10 a.m. local time, and go through Tuesday, May 11th at 8 p.m. local time. So that is 6 days before the event officially ends. So then if we do catch 500 million fairy types for the remainder of the event through May 17th is when we will unlock those rewards. So what are those rewards, you're probably wondering? Well, first, 3 times catch XP bonus. Here's a new one, super fun, brand new Pokemon, Pancham, will make its Pokemon Go debut and appear in raids for the remainder of the event. So this is super interesting because now we are responsible for bringing a new Pokemon to the game. So we really need to be grinding those fairies if we want to unlock this brand new Pokemon. And then finally, okay, this is awesome. I am so excited about this one, even though I know I'm probably not going to get this Pokemon. New shiny, are you ready for it? Who do you think it is? Shiny Galarian Ponyta. So we have to complete the global challenge to unlock the Shiny Galarian Ponyta. However, the good news is that once unlocked, it will remain in the game. So this isn't going to be a Smeargle situation. This Pokemon is going to stay shiny, available in the game. Now, we don't really see Galarian Ponyta that often in the game, so I'm not sure what to expect about this. Not sure if they're going to be spawning more regularly after the event is over, but my hunch says no, so might have to do some grinding during those 6+ days. And then next up, this isn't the end of this event, so there's going to be more coming for this Luminous Legends event. And there's going to be another brand new legendary Pokemon. Yep, the legendary Destruction Pokemon Yveltal is coming to Pokemon Go. So we're going to get more details on that soon. Make sure to be following on social media to get those updates as to when further details for this event are going to be released. So I don't know about you all, but I'm super excited for this event. We were in desperate need of new legendaries to the game, and these two I'm super excited about, and I'm 100% certain that every single person watching this is just as excited. We're getting a bunch more Generation 6 Pokemon, those awesome 2 new legendaries, pretty doable global challenge, a crazy new shiny, a bunch of chances to get Gible. Yeah, needless to say, I'm stoked. And now that we're on kind of a little break from Pokemon Go events, to celebrate the release of Pokemon Snap coming out in just a few days, it's going to be nice to have a little bit of downtime before we have this super excellent event starting on May 4th. So that is going to do it for now for details on this event. Don't forget there are more coming. If you want to get those details from here, from me, from this channel, again, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And otherwise, I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. So much is happening this week, so I feel like I'm going to be really making a ton of videos as we lead up to the month of May. Make sure to be here to check them out. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching, and like I said, I'll see y'all in the next videos. Have a great day!